bucks and a wedding ring. Pawn the ring, kept the dream. She left town with the man next door, and I slept in my truck behind the store. $5 and faith, all I had. No road map, just a worn notepad. Wrote a song and found my way through a voice I hadn't used in days. Played my first tune at a laundromat, tipped in quarters and a woman clapped. Said, you sing like you've been through hell. I said, ma'am, I've got a few more tales. $5 and faith and an old guitar get you far when you live from the scar. Might not be Nashville or stage lights, but it's real enough for these barroom nights. You don't need much to start again, just one truth and a busted pen, and a heart that ain't afraid to break. For $5 and a leap of faith. Now I'm singing from Truck Stop FM. Not a star, but I ain't pretend. Still chasing peace on the highway's breath, with $5 and a voice left. $5 and faith still gets me there. Quarter tank and a prayer, and a wallet that's barely there. The map's torn, the signs are gone, but my gut says I'm driving home. Quarter tank and a prayer, that's all I've got. Left the past in a parking lot, miles behind and hope ahead, a restless soul that ain't done yet. Quarter tank and a prayer, not done running red. She told me, go find what you lost. Freedom always comes at a cost. I ain't rich, but I'm alive, and this old rig still loves to drive. Quarter tank and a prayer, not dawn and red. Left the past in a parking lot, miles behind and hope ahead, a restless soul that ain't done yet. Quarter tank and a prayer, not done running red. If the Lord's riding shotgun, I'll be fine, even if I cross that county line with just quarter tank and a prayer tonight. Quarter tank and a prayer, tank and a prayer tonight. She stood silent, bags in hand, didn't cry, didn't make a stand. No last kiss, no slamming door, just the creak of heels on a hardwood floor. The weight of one goodbye, more than words or tears can try. I thought I'd be the one to leave, but love left me gasping to breathe. Now the couch don't hold the same. Her perfume's a ghost I can't explain. She's not gone in any loud way, but in all the quiet I face each day. The weight of one goodbye sits heavy in my chest each night. I drink, I laugh, but can't deny her silence is the loudest cry. We didn't shout, we didn't fight, we just faded like the porch light. But the emptiest kind of pain is the one that whispers your name. So I packed the truck and let it roll, headed nowhere, dodging soul. But there's no road wide enough to outdrive the ghost of love. The weight of one goodbye is all I carry now. Takes my change and gives a smile. $4 for 100 miles. I see her twice a week or more. She's the only one I'm driving for. The toll booth girl, she knows my name, never asks why I play this game, just hands me change and hearts collide in that one soft glance before goodbye. She don't know she saves my world, that quiet little toll booth girl. leave a flower in her tray. She smiles but never says if she feels what I've been feeling between the glass and highways healing. The toll booth girl, she knows my name, never asks why I play this game, just hands me change and hearts collide in that one soft glance before goodbye. She don't know she saves my world, that quiet little toll booth girl. Maybe someday I'll take the turn and tell her what she's helped me learn about love in small places and second chances. The toll booth girl, she knows my name, never asks why I play this game, just hands me change and hearts collide in that one soft glance before goodbye. She don't know she saves my world, that quiet little toll booth girl. I leave a flower in her tray. She smiles but never says if she feels what I've been feeling between the glass and highways healing. Toll. I've been on the road, driving so long, with nothing but the radio and a country song. The miles keep adding up, and so do my thoughts, but this road is where I find what I've lost. The long drive home, it's all I know, with the wind and the wheels, it's where I go. It may take hours, or it may take days, but the long drive home, it's where my heart stays. I passed that diner where we used to meet, the same old place, but now it's bittersweet. The town's changed, and so have I, but I'm still searching under the same sky. The long drive home, it's all I know, with the wind and the wheels, it's where I go. It may take hours, or it may take days, but the long drive home, it's where my heart stays. With every turn I get closer to you. The road may be rough, but the heart's still true. I'll drive all night if it means I'm home. With the long drive home, I'm not alone. And as the lights of the city fade, I feel the peace that I've been made. I'm almost there, just one more mile, and I'll be home. smile, the long drive home, it's worth every mile. I've got an old truck and a full tank of gas. The road's ahead and I'm moving fast, with the radio playing and the wheel in my hand. I'm driving down this road like I'm the man. Old truck, new roads, that's my life. The dust and the wind and the pain and strife, I'll keep driving till the end of the line, with my old truck and a life that's mine. I've crossed the country, I've seen the sights, from the city lights to the country nights. But no matter where I go, I know it's true, my old truck and the roads will pull me through. Old truck, new roads, that's my life. Through the dust and the wind and the pain and strife, I'll keep driving till the end of the line, with my old truck and a life that's mine. Maybe someday I'll slow it down, but for now I'll keep riding through this town, with the wheels turning and the wind in my face. My old truck and I will keep the pace. So I'll keep going till the road ends, with my old truck and my loyal friends. The open roads where I feel alive, with my old truck I'll always drive. Old truck, new roads, I'll always drive. Stuck at a light in Abilene, thinking about the years I was mean. She packed her things in '92, and I ain't seen her since the truth. It's the longest red light I've known, keeps me still when I should have grown. Every truck that passes by feels like time waving goodbye. I heard the best thing I had inside, and now I wait at the longest red light. I bought a ring but never gave, too proud too cold, too far to say. If I could just rewind the clock, I'd chase her down and never stop. It's the longest red light I've known, keeps me still when I should have grown. Every truck that passes by feels like time waving goodbye. I heard the best thing I had inside. Now I wait at the longest red light. Some regrets don't turn green, no matter how long you wait. And I'm still stuck at the gate. Keeps me still when I should have grown. Every truck that passes by feels like time waving goodbye. I heard the best thing I had inside. Now I wait at the longest red light. Some regrets don't turn green, no matter how long you wait. And I'm still stuck at the gate. A highway, long and wide, took me places I never thought I'd find. I followed the curves and the painted lines, but I missed the signs that she left behind. She was a highway, took me home, and now I'm lost, trying to drive alone. She was the road I didn't see. Now it's just me and this old truck and me. I thought I could outrun the rain, but she stormed off and I felt the pain. Now the road's empty and the miles are long, but her love's a song that don't play on. She was a highway, clear and fast. Now every road I take don't last. I'm stuck on the past, stuck in the rear view. She was my road, now I'm just passing through. She had the wind in her hair and a fire I couldn't compare. I thought I'd catch up, but I ran out of gas. Now all I have are the memories that pass. I still feel her work in the dust of the road, in the places I go, in the stories I've told. She was a highway, and now I'm stuck my way back with no luck. She was a highway, and I was lost. Lit a smoke at the Idaho line. Didn't speak much, but the silence was kind. He drove tankers and carried pain. Never asked for sunshine, only rain. Smoke rings and silence filled the cab. Two strangers driving what they never had. We shared a story with no names. Two lives haunted by the same blame. No need for words when truth's so loud. Just smoke rings and silence in a diesel cloud. He said sometimes the road ain't the fix. It just hides the cracks you can't admit. We nodded slow, the lines flew past, and I knew this ride would never last. Smoke rings and silence filled the cab. Two strangers driving what they never had. We shared a story with no names. Two lives haunted by the same blame. No need for words when truth's so loud. Just smoke rings and silence in a diesel cloud. When he dropped me off, I understood that not all angels wear whited hoods. Some just leave a trail of smoke and help you bear the heavy yoke. Her hands were calloused, dress was torn. Raised two kids, worked fields alone. I met her selling jars of jam fell in love with who I am. Rust and roses, dirt and dreams. Love ain't always magazine clean. She gave me fire, I gave her miles, and somewhere in that we found a smile. From Sunday scars to wedding poses, we bloomed in rust and roses. The roof leaked more than it kept dry, but she kissed me neath that leaky sky. Money tight, but hearts were wide. We never end, we just survived. Rust and roses, dirt and dreams. Love ain't always magazine clean. She gave me fire, I gave her miles, and somewhere in that we found a smile. From Sunday scars to wedding poses, we bloomed in rust and roses. She wore her age like a badge of pride, and I thank God she stood by my side. Still blooms every time she holds me close. Rust and roses, dirt and dreams. Love ain't always magazine clean. Still blooms every time she holds me close. I've been wearing these boots for years, walking through storms, fighting my fears. The leather's cracked, the soles are thin, but these boots, they'll never give in. Old boots and leather, they've seen it all. They've carried me through the rise and the fall. The road's been long, but these boots stay true. They've walked every mile just to get me through. The first pair I had, bought 'em on the day I felt so glad. They've taken me to places unknown, and they've brought me back to where I call home. Old boots and leather, worn and tough, what's at stake. And when they're gone, I'll find my way with a new pair of boots and a brand new day. So here's to the boots that carried my load through every storm, on every road. They may be old, but they still fit right, and I'll keep wearing them until the end of the night. Old boots and leather, still walking tonight. I got a Bible in the glove box, dog tag swinging from the dash, a picture of her in faded Polaroid, and this truck full of ghost laced past. Pickup truck, songs, highway hymns, radio prayers rolling with the wind. I don't kneel in church these days, but I still bow my head when I change lanes. Pickup truck, songs keeping me sane. Every dang on this fender's a story of fights, forgiveness and glory. I ain't a saint, never claimed to be, but this V8's been my therapy. Pickup truck, songs keeping me sane. Every day on this fender's a story of fights, forgiveness and glory. I ain't a saint, never claimed to be, but this V8's been my therapy. Pickup truck, songs, highway hymns, radio prayers are rolling with the wind. I don't kneel in church these days, but I still bow my head when I change lanes. Pickup truck, songs keeping me sane. When the world's too loud to pray, I hit cruise and drift away, with psalms echo in chrome and clay. Pickup truck, songs, highway hymns, radio prayers rolling with the wind. I don't kneel in church these days, but I still bow my head when I change lanes. Pickup truck, songs keeping me sane. When the world's too loud to pray, I hit cruise and drift away, with songs echoing in chrome and clay. Slid off the shoulder last December, a chill you don't forget ever. Black eyes spun me like a corn, but your voice held me at the joint. Tires on ice, heart on fire, radio static like a funeral choir. But your love came through loud and clear, whispering, babe, don't you disappear. I was inches from a crossing wire, with tires on ice and a heart on fire. Woke up to red lights and flashing scenes, your picture cracked in the in-between. Paramedics said I was blessed, but I know who saved me best. Tires on ice, heart on fire, radio static like a funeral choir. But your love came through loud and clear, whispering, babe, don't you disappear. I was inches from a crossing wire, with tires on ice and a heart on fire. You burned inside me like a flare. Through the cold, you were still there. Now every mile's a holy choir. Tires on ice, heart on fire. These roads, I've seen the past. The memories linger, but they don't last. The echoes of the past call my name, but I keep moving in the search for fame. The echoes of the past, they won't let go, but I'll keep walking through the undertow. I've tried to forget, but I still see the echoes of the past haunting me. I remember the days to share, but now I'm alone with no one to care. The echoes of the past keep coming around, but I'll keep walking, I won't turn around. The echoes of the past, they won't let go, but I'll keep walking through the undertow. I've tried to forget, but I still see the echoes of the past haunting me. Maybe ever gone. I'll carry the weight, I'll face the fear, and maybe one day the past won't be so near. But for now, I'll keep walking the line. With the echoes of the past, they'll be mine. Echoes of the past, they'll be mine. To hum along every song, feet on the dash, the miles felt long. Now it's me and a thermos full of cold, and this seat beside me's growing old. The empty passenger seat holds the ghost of her heartbeat. Every road feels twice as wide, with no one laughing by my side. She left in April, chased her dream. I said I'd wait, but I lost steam. Now I drive, but I don't chase. Just echoes in this hollow space. The empty passenger seat, where silence and memories meet. Radio's on, but all I hear is the goodbye she whispered near. Maybe love ain't meant to ride forever on the same roadside, but damn if I don't slow down each time I hit her old hometown. There's room for two, there always will. Though this rig's just metal, glass, and will. But tonight I swear I felt her feet resting in that passenger seat. The empty seat still carries her name. She's waiting in a town 2 hours south, where the words I couldn't say still haunt my mouth. I missed her birthday, missed her cries, but I'm gunning for redemption before it dies. One more stoplight, one more turn, one more mile for bridges burned. If she's still there, I'll drop my pride and pray there's still a chance inside. radio plays our old tune, the one we danced to under full moon. I wonder if she sings along, or if I'm just hearing that song wrong. One more stoplight, maybe fate still waits by that picket gate. I'll say the words I should have said if she ain't giving up instead. Hearts don't break just once, they crack each time you leave and don't come back. But maybe mine can mend tonight if love forgives at the next red light. There's her street, there's her door, and there's that light I can't ignore. So I stop, breathe, and close my eyes and whisper please into the skies. One more stoplight before I find my way back home. Smelled like grease and red hot shame when I walked through our door again. You kissed my neck and laughed it off, but I could feel your patience soft. Diesel on my collar, love on your breath. You held me close while I smelled like death. 1,000 miles can't clean this skin, but you let your heart let me in again. I'm torn and worn like my old work shirt, but your love don't mind a little dirt. I ain't got flowers or soft new clothes, just calloused hands and busted hopes. But you see past the broken man and still reach out with open hands. Diesel on my collar, love on your breath. You held me close while I smelled like death. 1,000 miles can't clean this skin, but you let your heart let me in again. I'm torn and worn like my old work shirt, but your love don't mind a little dirt. I ain't got flowers or soft new clothes, just calloused hands and busted hopes. But you see past the broken man and still reach out with open hands. Diesel on my collar, love on your breath. I ain't perfect, never been, but you keep letting me begin. Diesel on my collar, and love that don't get smaller. used to drive that lane to my right. Same rig, same load, same taillight sight. We talked through static jokes and prayer. Now that lane's just silent air. The empty lane beside me still feels like company. I glance and almost wave sometimes to a brother lost at steel and time. The echoes fade, but not the grief in that empty lane beside me. We shared more meals through fuel station glass than most friends share in decades past. He left one night on icy curves, and all I kept were his last words. The empty lane beside me still feels like company. I glance and almost wave sometimes to a brother lost in steel and time. The echoes fade, but not the grief in that empty lane beside me. I keep his name on my truck's back door in vinyl script, not folklore lore. He rides with me in every hum of tires spinning toward the sun. Some folks die, some stay near, in rear view mirrors, crystal clear. The empty lane beside me still haunts me quietly. I've been sitting in this bar all night with a whiskey in my hand and my heart in the fight. The jukebox plays the same old tune as I stare out the pale blue moon. Whiskey and dreams, they go hand in hand, drowning my sorrows in this one-man band. I'm searching for answers, but I'm all alone. Whiskey and dreams lead me home. I've had my share of heartbreak and pain, and sometimes the road feels like it's all in vain. But tonight I'll let the whiskey flow and let my mind wander where I can't go. Whiskey and dreams, they go hand in hand, drowning my sorrow in this one-man band. I'm searching for answers, but I'm all alone. Whiskey and dreams leave